Bring it all the way back home here to Central Ohio. Doesn't feel like winter outside. We're taking a live look at downtown Columbus, where it's dry and it's warming up a bit. Doppler 10 meteorologist Maddie Kirker is tracking just how warm we're going to get today.
Well, today we're going to be in the 50s, so still going to be above average, but tomorrow is the big day where it looks like we'll break some all-time records once again all across central and southeastern Ohio. So get ready for a nice warm-up tomorrow. But out there right now, we're kind of struggling with the clouds. You can kind of see the extensive cloud coverage here with our live tower cam in downtown Columbus, the capital city, looking pretty. We're looking at a temperature of 42 right now with a northwest wind at 10 miles per hour, so it's feeling a little bit colder than that 42 right now, feeling more like 36. Now here's this afternoon's forecast. Pretty confident that this cloud deck will eventually move on out of here, and that'll allow our temperatures to warm up a little bit more by this afternoon. Plus the winds not going to be as bad as we head through later on today. Looking at highs today to be in the low 50s. Satellite and radar picture, you can see all the clouds that I'm tracking out there just at the moment. Out to our east is that stubborn system that brought us the severe weather yesterday. We can say goodbye to that. Not going to be watching that, but we already have our eyes locked on our next weather maker. It's going to be a very large area of low pressure, another dynamic system. So could it, as it gets its act together across the Four Corners region, could it bring us some snow as we head towards Friday? Let's show you the latest with our model data here with your hour-by-hour forecast. For today, we will have gradual clearing from west to east across the area. It'll be slow, but it does look likely. Heading into this evening and overnight tonight, we're looking at mainly clear skies for our Tuesday night, temperatures dropping into the 30s. We'll wake up in the morning. There will be the slight chance of some light rain showers north, but do you see this? The winds will shift to the south as we go to tomorrow afternoon, and that'll really soar our temperatures up into the upper 60s. That is until we get towards Wednesday evening, where there's the possibility we could see some showers, maybe a few more thunderstorms for our southernmost location. So from Caldwell down to Athens into Jackson is where we're looking at the storm potential for tomorrow evening. Of course, the highest precip chance for the next couple of days is going to be on Friday. And it's that system that I'm watching right now that could bring us a good impact here in central Ohio. Now, will it snow Friday? That's something we're watching, of course, but the European, the GFS for 7 o'clock on Friday has mainly just widespread showers and storms. Actually, some of the models showing upwards 3 inches of rain for Friday alone. Here's one of the weather models. I'll show you where it kind of gets its act together for tomorrow, grab some of this moisture across the Gulf Coast, and drive in that rain for us as we go through Friday into early on Saturday. Now the question is, will we have enough moisture around Saturday morning to maybe see a little bit of snow mixing in? That's just something we'll be watching as we go through the next couple of days. Again, that low pressure is still forming at this point. Again, here's a look at your 10-day forecast. Tomorrow, the record high for the city of Columbus is 65 degrees. And so we're forecasting 68. If we hit 68 tomorrow, this will be another record-breaking day as we jump into the month of March. Hey, we did it in February, might as well do it in March too, right? So it will be very warm, a little breezy for tomorrow. And then on Friday, you'll see that snow icon right there. It's worth mentioning because we're watching it, that area of low pressure as it moves in. At this time, that 80% chance of precipitation is likely just going to be rain. Could even have some rumbles of thunder. We should dry out with decreasing clouds by Saturday, but Saturday will be cold. Highs will only be in the low 40s.